Okay, quick update. I'm at my research area at Baker's Creek, and I put thread across the trail at the 7-foot level. This trail is, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I had thread between these two trees right here at 7 foot. And this is a high head clearance trail that runs around the edge of the lake. And so what we had happen is I haven't been back, it's been 2 weeks. I haven't touched it yet, but the thread's been broken. You can see here, I'm reaching my hand up, touch the level, so that's about 7 foot. I know it's going to be hard to see. So basically we have something that was about at least 7 foot tall walked through this trail within the last 2 weeks. Here's the other side. So there's the trail, the sun's shining on it, there's the 2 trees. So this is March 19th, which is about right for them to return to this area in mass. The last 2 years I've been down here, it usually seems the first warm weekend or two when I put thread up during the winter, it stays unbroken, and then all of a sudden, boom, here we go. And this kind of lets me know that they're back in the area using these trails. Okay, there was where my first thread was broken, and this trail right here that leads off into this thick brush, you see it there? This actually leads out to the island where I caught the snare and Bigfoot last year. Well, the thread that goes across here has been broke as well. So I wanted to show you that. Again, right there's a level which is about 7 foot. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the thread's been broken. Oops, sorry about that. So the thread's been broken here off trail. He was walking right through here. Looks like he broke all the thread. So I had another piece of thread going through here. What I did is I had a triangle. I had thread from this tree, to this tree, over to this tree. So if they were coming down this trail right here, they couldn't go avoid my thread. Obviously, there could have been more than one, because all the thread's been broken. This thread here is again about 7 foot, and over here to 7 foot. So Go in here and look for footprints. So this is the trail they would have gone down. And to be honest with you, that goes into extremely thick stuff that I'm just not comfortable going into. So I've already got the weird feeling today. And I'm being watched, seriously watched, and it's extremely quiet right in here. Except for some crows, there's no wildlife sounds. And this place is usually buzzing with them. So bottom line, I think it's safe to assume that the Bigfoot are definitely back in the area and breaking thread that's 7 foot tall, unless you can think of another forest creature that's 7 foot tall. I'll be glad to entertain that. We have wild hogs, but they're not 7 foot tall, and we do not have black bear this far down out of the mountains. So, but it's the same thing. Like I said, the same thing happened last year in this same area. Early spring, all the thread I'd put across the trails got broken, so kind of lets me know they're back. Okay, another update. I'm going to the second location where I have the sign up that I was set out, that has the writing on it for the Bigfoot. And there's a trail in here. I'm in a thick area. Briars. I've already had to go through heck to get in here. So this is not an area where people frequent. And I have a high head clearance trail in here. And I had thread across the trail at 7 foot. And in the last 2 weeks, something's broke the thread. So here's another indication that the Bigfoot are back in this area and traveling these back trails. I don't know if you can see this or not. This thread here was going between right in here, covering this trail right here. It goes to my area that where I've got food and all kinds of stuff out. Now I had 2 strands of thread. I had one piece of thread going from here to here, and one going from this tree to that tree. Now this thread's still, if you can see that, it's still up. And this thread's been broken. So whatever walked through here was at least right there 7 foot. So you'd have to be 7 foot tall in order to break that. There's the broken end again. And over here, there's my hand, 7 foot. And there's the snap thread right there. So there's the other piece. So I'm going to tie this back.